Hi everybody, my name is Keytr1 and this is my YouTube channel. And I'm not starting my official channel until like the end of next year. Right now I have my podcast starting. I'm only releasing audio and maybe a music video next year. Let me introduce myself. My name is Keytr1. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I currently live in Oklahoma City. Messed the word up. And I do music. Like I don't put myself in a box. Like if there's an instrument that I want to learn, I'm not really good at instruments, but if I had the patience and the time, I would want to do that. For the most part, I do rap, and I don't want to sound corny and like everybody else, but I want to do something that nobody else is doing. I want to bring a different style to the table, and people say that and don't really mean it. They'll do something and then duck off. And I'm a visionary. I see the bigger picture, and this is the start. Um, a little bit more about myself. I started doing music when I was 13. I'm now 24, about to be 25 next year. I'm an Aries. I was born March 30th, 1996. Um, Music is passion. Music is something that helps me express myself. Um, and that's hard to do as a young man because a lot of people expect you to be like not brave. That sounds stupid. This macho man, you've got to hold your emotions in, or the opposite spectrum. You have to show your emotions, and life is like a game of chess. You gotta play the right moves. Like you always gotta expect something's weird's gonna happen, but you gotta adapt. You have to adapt, and that's part of my life. Like I always take L's and I take my W's too, but when you learn with those L's, you're not expecting to fail, but you understand what you need to do. You can either let that failure haunt you for the rest of your life or let it fuel you to push harder. And that's what I believe in music. That's what I want to do. I want to show people my journey in music so they can be influenced, so they can understand where they can do. Because okay, this is how I see it. There's a million people that want to be rappers out there, and what's gonna make me special? What's gonna make people listen to my music? What's gonna make people flow to what the ideas that I have in store? Because I'm not only gonna do music. I have other skills. I have other ideas, and right now is a new start. Just like with my apartment, I have no posters on the wall. It's like a blank canvas. That's one of the reasons why I stayed in Oklahoma City because it's a blank canvas. It's not what I'm used to. It's there's no really big hip hop scene here. Like there's a lot of good artists, but there's no unification. There's no movements. And I want to be that start. I want to contribute, at least contribute to it. Like if I don't make it in music, what if somebody listens to my music one day and they're like, I'm influenced. I just want to have one loyal fan. I don't care if I have like a million fans. I want a loyal fan that will always bump my music. I don't care where they're at. And that's where I want to take it. And if you've already been on this journey with me since I was young, I appreciate the support. And if you're just tuning in into the journey, thank you. Um, I used to be called T-Red, and I had to kill that name because first of all, there's so many T-Reds out there. Second of all, it's kind of a generic name. And so I went with Keytr1. Keytr1 is my middle name, but it started to mean more than me. It's like I have a key to success and I want to succeed. I want to be that person that I thought I couldn't be. I want to reach the heights that I thought I will never be able to do. Not only will I work on my music journey, I work on my fitness journey. I'm starting new, and it's tough. But thank you for tuning in and check out my podcast. It's on all platforms, from Anchor to Spotify to Apple. And I have my first episode that's called Manifest. And that's what I'm doing. Manifesting. That's the movement I'm making, is manifesting. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make it happen.